Hello everyone, FrozenColress here, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Sovereign of the Skies. In the last episode, we just unlocked the pathway to this temple here, and yeah, we're gonna go inside and see what's what. If you're enjoying this and you want to see more, be sure to leave a like down below, and subscribe if you haven't already. Alright, let's go follow Adrian and everyone else. We've done it! So this is the ruins of the Guardians. I was hoping it really existed, but this place is beyond my expectations. William, we are the first to enter this ruin. We will write history today, and you can finally prove your research work. I am so curious what else awaits us here. Wow! The ruins of the Guardians was built as a memorial to the two guardian Pokemon, Latios and Latias. Whenever the world faced a catastrophe, those eons left their stronghold and averted the danger. If we're lucky, we'll find rare treasures in these ruins and be able to understand the story even better. Then let's not waste time. Oh, alright. Here we are, Ruins of the Guardians. Oh jeez, of course. Why are there wild Pokemon in here? And it's just a Zubat. No thank you. I already have a good flying type. Alright, let's go. Guess we could just... Yeah, there's nothing else much here, so let's just go through everything. Oh, it's one of these, huh? I get the feeling that I'm gonna be doing a little bit more of this, huh? Let's see. Nope. If I can find a blue crystal, I should be able to make my way over through the blue side. I think I just saw a crystal. Special attack. Ew. Imagine you're in the ruins for that hasn't been explored for 500 years, and and then you come up here, and all of a sudden you just find this real item that you think it might be treasure, right? Wrong. It is an X special attack. It's like, ugh. Ooh, what's this? Blue Jewel. Well, we got one of them. Ooh, I thought I heard an Esper. No. Alright, let's see. I think I might have to go back. Yeah, I'm gonna have to press that button again. Alright. No, can't go through there. So I have to go around. And... wait. Hold on a second. I kind of want to get everything in here. Nah, I'm pretty sure it doesn't really matter. It's probably just another X item or something. But, might as well just do it. Oh, never mind. It's an elixir. Okay, see, that's better. Ooh, that's a Litwick? Aw, man, I kind of want to add it to my team, just because I like Litwick. But it's only level 2. Alright. For now, I won't catch it. Aw, man, I would love to have a Chandelure. But I don't think I'm going to get to that point in this game. Alright, so I think we got everything on this side. So I guess now we have to just go to the other side to get that blue jewel or something. Let's see. Ooh, a ledge? Okay, so there's a ledge over there. Oh, there's a crystal. Okay, well that's great for me. And then press this button over here. Easy. You know, I kind of wish the more modern Pokemon games had more little puzzle solving. I used to like doing that. There we go. So now what? Did I miss a cutscene or something? I don't know if I did. I just went straight up here. God damn it. Oh, look, there's an Esper. No, thank you. Alright, so... do I have to put them somewhere? I have no idea. So, maybe I'm supposed to put them here or something? No? Weird. That is weird. I have no idea what to do now. Am I supposed to put them... Oh, wait. Can I put them here? No. Alright, let's check what this is. So it's a key item. I have no idea what to do. I'm stumped. Okay, it took me an embarrassingly long time, but I think I got it. The truth escapes him who does not see with both eyes. Okay, I think I... There we go. Yeah, that took an embarrassingly long time. I realized that I was like on the ledges. There we go. I feel so stupid. And just as I was saying, like, oh man, I wish Pokemon did more puzzles like that. Alright, let's go to the front entrance now. Should be over here? Yep. Yeah, I jumped over that ledge like 3 times before I realized, oh, that's where I'm supposed to go. That was embarrassing. What? That already happened? Wait, what happened? William, is something wrong? I'm not sure, but somehow I imagined it differently. You don't think this ruin will end here? Do you really think this ruin was built to protect a small part? What's that supposed to be? What exactly do you mean? I must confess, I had hoped to find some remains of the Eons here to prove their existence once and for all. Was that your intention from the beginning, William? Exactly. I'm sorry I withheld it. I'm sorry I withheld that, but I didn't want to give anyone false hopes. Be that as it may, we should investigate this room. Maybe we'll find something else. Let's get a closer look at this room. Well, I guess the best thing we should do is read this. When time has come, the Guardians will find their chosen ones. Oh, what's that now again? Another riddle? How many more obstacles does this ruin hold? The crystals. Yeah, so? That must mean something. I guess if you press them together. That's for sure. Now that you mention it, in the rooms before, they had triggered a very special mechanism. These crystals don't seem to respond to us. Not to us, but to Ari and Noah. That's right, all this time, this ruin only reacted to the 2 of them. I already noticed that at the top of the mountain. Your children are very special. Arya, Noah, come here, please. But why? That's a good question. And boop. Uh-oh. Ooh. Look, the platforms. What is that? Some kind of portal? A portal? But to where? We'll find out once when we go through that portal. Let's go. It is awfully dangerous, but let's do it. What's up? Why are you two looking around in such amazement? Kids, you don't know where you are. All this here describes the Amitec region in its entirety. The whole history of the Amitec region is written here. Just look around you. This must be the Sacred Shards of the Celestis. I never thought they existed. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's pretty important. You're probably wondering what these fragments are all about. The Celestis shards are artifacts created by the guardian Pokémon themselves. Whoever is in possession of all these shards can see the most secret places of the Amitec region and enter the 8 sanctuaries of Celestis. Alright. So I guess it is really important. I don't know what purpose this is supposed to serve. So far, no one has been able to find these 8 shrines. I guess that's the idea. I know you look surprised now, but I'm just gonna assume that the sanctuary is only visible to those with the shards. Then why don't we borrow the shrapnel? Wouldn't that help your research? We wouldn't do that under any circumstances. Yeah, the simple reason is that as soon as these splinters leave their shelter, the entire room would collapse and bury us alive. Plus, the Guardian Pokemon must have had something in mind when they hid the shards here from the humans. Yeah, but I can offer you that we can watch the whole thing from a distance. I just don't want to take the chance that this is a relic of history after all. William has spoken, and let us take as much knowledge as we can. Well, take some pictures and whatever have you. Oh. It's the Earth Shard. The Earth Shard contains the foundation of all islands and is the carrier for the types rock, ground, and steel. Its energy also holds the spreading of deserts at bay and protects our fields from turning into a barren wasteland. If all of this was too fast for you, feel free to ask again. Oh, so I can just talk, like look at all these. Okay. It's the Fire Shard. The Fire Shard contains power to form continents, as well as the warmth of the sun. It is the carrier for the types Fire and Dragon. Its energy brings warmth to our life and holds the mighty volcanoes of Garo at bay. Alright. So just giving us a rundown of all what the crystals do and what they serve. It's the Void Shard. The Void Shard contains the transience of this world and is the carrier for the types Dark and Poison. Only a balanced relationship between life and death guarantees that new life may build while the old passes away. It's especially important that this element maintains its balance. Neither death nor life may gain the upper hand, as sad as it sounds. That sounds very Final Fantasy. Like the whole difference between the light and dark crystals. Yeah, this must be ice. Oh, it's the Water Shard. The Water Shard contains the infinite vastness of the ocean and is the carrier for the types water and ice. Its power protects boatsmen from inevitable sinking and coasts from the wrath of the tides. What's this one? This is the Force Shard. The Force Shard contains the mighty power of the mountains and is the carrier for the types fighting and normal. Its power holds the mountains of this region and the whole world together. Alright, I'm just gonna skip that. Alright, that's pretty interesting. So it gives importance to these shards. This is the Forest Shard. The Forest Shard contains the lively energy of the woods and is the carrier for the types grass, bug, and fairy. Without its energy, the forest would probably die and take the Pokemon of that kind with it. Oh, jeez, alright. Oh, wow, okay, that's pretty heavy. What's this one? This is the Storm Shard. The Storm Shard contains the stormy power of air and is the carrier for the types electric and flying. Its power releases lively rain and unloading energy is released in surging storms. Alright, I guess this is the last one, right? It's the Soul Shard. The Soul Shard contains the souls of every living being and is the carrier for the types Psychic and Ghost. Without it, we would all be in an empty shell plagued by the dead souls of this world. Alright, well. So, yeah, let's not take any of these. But now we have a rundown of everything here, so that's pretty cool. I wonder if that's it. Is that back there? Oh. Aiden! We'll have to watch it up close. Let's go. I can't believe my eyes. Are these the... Yes, that must be part of the Soul Dew. What's a Soul Dew? It is something from an old legend. They say that the Soul Duel is the last remaining legacy of the Guardian Pokemon, Latias and Latios. The energy of our whole region of Amitec rushes through it, and it protects our world. However... Everything okay, William? Yeah, well, the legend says that the legacy are 2 jars, clear to that, but I've always imagined them to be different. What do you mean different? If those 2 jars really protect our world, shouldn't they be filled with the brim with energy? I'm completely could be completely wrong, obviously. No, you're not wrong. Who said that? Uh-oh. Who are you, and what are you doing here? Don't talk like that to our boss. Have some respect, old man. Oh. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, boss. I was being impertinent. I would like to apologize for Nora's behavior. She can be irritated quickly. I am oh boy, that's gonna be tough. Kajartan? Oh boy. And this is my faithful companion, Finja? I have to admit that I'm a bit surprised that such simple people like you have managed to get as far into this ruin as you have. We lost many good men trying to break the Guardian's protection. What's so important in this place that you are willing to sacrifice your own men for? The soul jars. Soul jars? So those really are jars to store the legacy of the Watchers. Exactly. And just those are part of the prophecy leading us forward on the path to save what the Guardians once abandoned, our homeland. Your homeland? Yes, exactly our homeland. William, do you have any idea what they're talking about? What homeland? I'm a little confused myself. I'll explain it to you. Oh, please do. When our world was in ruins after the First Great War, the Guardians rebuilt it. But while the three big islands, Ribera, Ignaro, and Kokra, were protected by the Guardians, the last and smallest, Fjarn, was simply left to its own fate. Our home, our beautiful Glaciera, buried under the icy cold of ancient times. And it's our duty to finish what the Guardians could not. The soul jars are key to our homeland's glory. And for saving our homeland, we, Team Tundra, are ready to do everything we have to. Even if that's true, if this power could save your homeland, there's one thing you have forgotten in your plan. What would that be? If it is true that the Guardians use their legacy to protect our world, manipulating it would have dangerous consequences for the rest of Amitec. It seems like we are ready to take the risk if it means we can regain our part of this world in its old glory. We have taken a lot of sacrifices already, and it seems like you are the next one. Oh boy. Alright, we have to do something before they hurt us. Yeah, then let's go. Oh boy, here we go. End this, and once you are done, take the soul jars. There is no choice. We cannot stop now. We have to finish what we started. Get those shards in the meantime. We'll need them. Yes, sir. You did us a favor here, I have to say, but now it's time for you to leave this world. Farewell. What are we standing around for? We have to stop them. Uh-oh. Hey, you're playing with me now. You're not going anywhere. Oh, that's a guy. I thought that was a... Noah, is everything alright? Yes, everything is okay. Are you alright? They're just kids, damn it. You should worry about yourself instead. When I'm done with you, you won't have to worry about your kids anymore. Oh, that's a bit dark. Arya, get a hold of yourself. This is no time to show fear. Don't worry, it'll be over soon. Oh, bring it. Oh, let's clean it up. Oh, ice Pokemon. Great. Maybe I should have fire type, huh? Really regret not having that Litwick now. Oh, never mind, it's level 42. We would have been smashed regardless. And it's a Mega Glalie? Oh, you've got to be shitting me. Oh yeah, we weren't supposed to win this one at all. Oh yeah, we're dead. Goodbye. It was nice knowing you, buddy. Oh, that's rubbing salt in the wound. Hyper Beam? Really? Ouch. Ouch. Oh, this is terrible. Alright, Bellsprout, do your thing. We're just gonna get trashed. With my Vine Whip. Only has to recharge. Might as well just did, I don't know, Headbutt, and it would have had the same effect. The fuck? Did a hyper beam on the first? Was I supposed to catch Pokemon? I don't know. Doesn't matter. We're just getting. Just watch me die slowly, painfully. Yeah, this is an absolute thrashing. Yeah, this is what we call a one-sided ass beating. Oof. Yeah, I was woefully unprepared. That's it. Ow. Oh, I'm dead. Are ya? Oh. I do not know what that means. You better worry about yourself, old man. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Arya, father, no! Noah, please. Pass auf. Yeah. As I said before, it's not 100% translated, but yeah. Ugh. There's only one left. Let's end this now. Oh, we're all dead. Those wimps, that was too easy. Let's just get the jars and get out of here. Oh boy. And now, this whole place is gonna fall. Let's get out of here before it all collapses. Oh, we're all dead. And they are just taking everything. It's terrible. I said it before in the first episode, and I'll say it again. Man, the music is really good. If I could find like the soundtrack to it, yeah, that would be really great. It's so good. Have you got everything? Yes, sir. All the shrapnel is now in our custody. Then let's go. Man, this is terrible. We are in a tight pickle. Oh, and the portal's deactivated. Oh no. Oh, we're dead. Or maybe not. It feels like I'm fully recovered. I better check on the others. Arya, you're alive. I'm glad you're safe. Have you checked on the others? No? Then we should hurry. Roger that. Hey, buddy. Arya, I'm fine. I'm tough. She's doing alright too, I see. Is everything together? Let's go see. Come on, Aiden. Alright, William. Arya, is that you? Don't worry about me. Is everybody okay? Let's get out of here. Yep, everybody's accounted for. Let's get the hell out of here. But there's one problem. That portal's off. The teleporter has been deactivated. How are we supposed to just get out of here? This is terrible. They buried us alive here. They stole the shrapnel too. This is all my fault. If I hadn't been so curious, then those damn bastards couldn't have stolen the artifacts in the first place. Don't talk such nonsense to yourself. If anyone has to take the blame here, it's me. I put you and my own children at risk. But standing here whining won't help you now. We need to get out of here and find help. But how? Who dares disturb our resting place? Oh. This is our home. Who dares disturb us? Who or what are you? We were once the former guardians of this world. Then you must be the legendary guardians of Latias and Latios. How is this possible? We have not existed in this material world for hundreds of years. You are talking to the former souls of the guardians here. Now that's unfortunate. Oh, it stopped. What's going on? For the last time, who are you and what are you doing here? We're just ordinary people who've been locked up here. How did you even make it here? We wanted to prove your existence for research purposes, but then Team Tundra set this trap for us and stole all the treasures of this ruin, including the soul jars. Do you know what the consequences are? We really had no bad intentions. We wanted to prove that this is more than just a cave in the Ribera Mountains. You have made a big mistake. You will awaken again. Who are they? Oh boy. Find the 8 shards of Celestis. Seal the energies of those 8 sacred relics. They must not leave their shelter at any cost. The shards were also stolen by Team Tundra. Talk to the Keepers. The Keepers will show you the way. You have chosen this path, and you must walk to its end. You have been chosen to finish the legacy of the Guardians. Path? Chosen? Guardian? What is the meaning of this? It's too late. I feel that you have a pure heart. You are chosen. Push forward. Well. Come in now and face your fate. It will lead you to the light. What fate? What's going on? Oh boy. I don't think we have much time to be questioning. Our time in this world is now over. Fate is now in your hands. No, wait a minute! And there they go. If what the Guardian said is true, then there should be a way out of here. Let's check it out. And quickly before... Let's not waste time before everything collapses. Alright, well, let's go. Into the portal. What's that? Is that the solution? They're just 2 colored glowing stones. How are they gonna help us get out of here? William, let's try and take the stones with us. There will be a reason. You're probably right. Let's try it. Blast it. The stones just won't move. Same problem for me. But I have already expected this, and I also know exactly for whom this task was actually intended. Noah and Ari, I suppose. Right. I guess we'll have to take it now. Ready? Good, because we don't have a choice. Yeah, if I said no, there'd be no... Oh, hell yeah, I get Latios, hell yeah. A strange stone floats over your hands, it lights up, and when you touch it, it feels warm. It rests in the palm of your open hand. You look into the stone, and the glow finally fades away completely. It is made of a very noble material. You feel a short heartbeat. I guess this will be Latios and Latias reborn later on? I don't believe it. Aiden, your children are really something special. I can't believe it. What do you think is happening here? I'll tell you all about it, but first, how do we get out of here? The stones start to glow again. Oh, well there you go. There's your answer. We're out? But how? Oh. Well, no chance for me to get that Litwick, huh? The entrance of the ruin is blocked up. I don't know about you, but we should leave this horrible place while we still have the chance. Let's go to the lab and talk things over calmly. Kids, I know you have imagined this to go another way, but after all that happened, you'll have to accomplish a very difficult task. What kind of task? A difficult and dangerous task, which the Guardians have given to you. It does not sound pleasant for me either. I'm your father, after all, but it seems like you were chosen by the Guardians. And I'm sure you're up to it, and can protect the world from Team Tundra's schemes. But how are we supposed to go on this journey and take that amount of responsibility if we can't even handle Team Tundra in the slightest? No, it's not true. Your father is right. The Guardians would not have chosen you if you were not up to this task. Team Tundra may be strong, but you, too, will become stronger upon your journey. That's it. And it looks like you'll have to get the shards, the Guardian's legacy, back at all costs. Believe me, no one would send you on this dangerous journey if it wasn't important. How are we going to do that? We have no clue as to where to even start. The Keepers. I see. So that's what the shadow figures in the ruins mentioned, right? Exactly. The Keepers have long been involved in administering the Guardians' heritage. If anyone knows how to best to move forward, it's the Keepers. And the Keepers will know how we can stop Team Tundra. The Guardians have already said, we must seal the energies in the shrines, and the Guardians are the protectors of the shrines. They must know what to do. Team Tundra has stolen 8 shards, and they will surely go to the shrines with them. I hadn't thought of that. You really are a genius, William. Well, it's not that simple. Even if I'm right, we still don't know how you kids can stop this madness. So there's actually a real chance that we can stop Team Tundra? Yes, and you will too. I'm sure you will. What do you think, Arya? Can we make it? Hell yeah! Right, with our courage we'll make it. We'll face this mission. Now let's go home together for a moment so you can pack your things. And we'll have to explain all of this to your mother somehow. Oh yeah, she's gonna be pissed. While you're gone, I'll examine the stones you received from the Guardians more closely. I'll catch up with you guys later. See you later. Children, I don't think we can tell your mother everything. What exactly do you mean, Father? This new situation will be hard enough for her. If she hears the dangers that are Team Tundra, time has not come for this kind of information. She's gonna be pissed. And so, the long explanation commences. But with some convincing, I guess everything works out. That's terrible. I'm so glad nothing happened to you. Now, do you see why the kids have to go? I can understand it, but as a mother, you can't ask such a thing of me. They are my children, Mia, but we cannot prevent the fate of these children. Mama, don't worry about us. We'll rock the thing already. And we'll also take care of ourselves, I can promise you that. I obviously have no choice but to allow you to go. When the Guardians have chosen you, you must embark on this journey. Thank you, Mother. Alright, then pack your things. I'll wait for you outside. Arya, I already have everything I need. You pack your things up in the room and then come outside. I'll wait outside too. Alright, think that's it, right? No, it's still going. I still have something for you. Noah also got one. What's this? Here you are. Oh, an item finder? Oh, that's really sweet. The item radar will help you find items that are not visible on the ground. Why don't you try it in your room? You will surely find things that you have lost. Please take care of yourselves, and please look after us whenever possible. Alright, so that's gonna be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, maybe subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys next time.